just an assessment from your view on the night?
5-on-5, I liked our game. I did. I thought we had a lot of chances. The issue we ran into, we no finish. Like, we weren't able to execute on the chances that we did have. And, I thought we got ourselves into trouble on the penalty. For me, it was the penalty kill side. Our power play didn't score for us, but I thought it moved the puck around fairly well and did have some chances. Just wasn't able to finish.
That's 6 games in a row now that you've surrendered a power play goal. What's not working shorthanded?
Like I said the other day, there's parts of it that you feel like it's coming. But when there's a breakdown now, it's ending up in the net. And you do go through stretches like that. You just feel like the stretches for our team in that situation have been much too long this year. So you have to find a way to have a clean sheet with your penalty kill. No matter what power play you're playing against, you have to find a way to get the job done.
We've talked a lot about Andrej Sekera. Obviously, sitting in the box for 2 goals against was not the way he wanted to be noticed. But how would you sort of assess his night, and what would be the message to him after?
2 offensive zone penalties, and then the one thing I would say is a positive thing for him. He had a lot of shot attempts tonight, and that's something we've been asking of him.
The second one was not dropping the broken stick. Did you not know the rule? Do you know?
Oh, I'm sure he knows the rule. He's played in the NHL for a few years now.
He did miss a few shifts after. What's the reasoning for that? And did you address it with him in the game?
Sorry, say that again?
It looked like he was benched for a little bit, Ryan, after that penalty. How did you manage him heading forward? And did you address it with him?
No, I never spoke to him about it. And the way the game was going at that time, it was trying to get 3 lines into a rhythm. So
Matthew Cholowski is not a guy we've seen fight. You're good with him standing up for your captain.
Totally. When you are a good player, you play the game with passion, and I think you kind of put a stamp on it too when you're doing something for a teammate as well. So he's grown on everybody in our room. He's become a really good player for us this year, and that's just, you're not going to see him do it regularly, I'll tell you that much, but it's nice to know that he is more than willing to do that. 1, because I think it's important for top players, but 2, I think it goes a long way in the room.
Just going back to the faceoffs we've talked about this year, and how much of that is on the penalty kill too, and starting those with the win?
Yeah, it matters. The first one, it didn't matter. I mean, that was a lack of execution on a short regroup for us. But again, best case scenario, you're making them go all the way down the ice to have to break out and try to get back into your zone again, because that's going to kill 20-25 seconds. So you'd much rather be doing that instead of having to defend for that time period.
What do you think of Dustin's night tonight?
I thought he was okay.
If you were on the other side of it, like if you're the tired team and maybe you've been outplayed pretty badly in the first period, but you found a way to just kind of hang in a game, it's still 0-0. Like, do you get energy from that? Is that why when we talk about maybe not putting away a team early, like, is that what's happening?
Well, yeah, when teams hang around, they feel like they have a chance. So if you're able to score or capitalize on a few of the chances early on, it's a different situation. You may take the will away, and that's something we weren't able to do tonight. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, can I ask you one more? I know it's not a great post-game question, but we won't see you again before you depart on the Moms trip. Just what sort of, atmosphere do you expect with the moms along for a couple?
I really don't know. Like, I've seen the dads in action, but I haven't been able to see the moms yet. But it's a special thing for players. Like, oftentimes dads get a lot of credit, but in reality, it's the moms that do all the work. So it's nice to be able to have them around for a while and show them some appreciation for helping their sons get to this level.